And good morning, guys. So for those of you that don't know me, I'm Bev.G.Star and I'm running currently a project on behalf and funded by Seed Sedgemoor. And what we've been doing each week is we've been coming live to show you some creative ideas, some creative inspiration that maybe you could use over the lockdown periods. Maybe you're on furlough and you would like something to do with your time. Maybe you just you have that extra time on your hands and you need something to do with it. So thank you Seed Sedgemoor for funding these creative sessions. Today we are making some reindeer food. How exciting. We are officially on the Christmas countdown and there is only 14 days left before the big day. So I don't know what you do in your home, but each year we make some reindeer food, magical reindeer food, and we set it out ready for the reindeers and Father Christmas to come and visit us. So morning Jenny and morning Wim, I hope you wonderful people are both well. Tell me how the weather is where you're watching from today. In my hometown it's rainy. So I love to have a rainy day craft, and today is reindeer food. So let's get going. Let's make some reindeer food. What do you need? So I've got reindeers like oats. I know they do, they told me they do. So I have some just everyday cereal porridge oats here. I also have some glitter, because this is the magic behind the scenes. This is what helps the reindeers fly. If you've seen the movies and you've watched the Christmas time joyous, this is the magic that makes the reindeers fly. Can you see that? That is pure gold. So this is a really good thing you can do with your kids this weekend, because you can also put it on the tree and wait for the Christmas. So I've got a few glitters here. I'm obviously making these by myself, but my kid's going to make these this weekend and she's really excited. So and here's some more glitter. So if you haven't got any glitter, maybe you could cut tiny bits of paper up, some confetti. If you haven't got oats, raid your cereal cupboards. I know reindeers also like muesli, so I'm going to put some muesli in my mix just every day. So there we go, in it goes. So you'll also need a container. So here's my magical mixing bowl, but I'll also need a container to pop all the ingredients and mix them around, so you can choose. If you look around the internet, you'll see bags full to the brim of reindeer food. This is just a sandwich bag. You can use the standard sweet, like the icing piping bags. It really doesn't matter what you have around your home. Again, we are working with the materials that we've got. I have here just an everyday plastic tub, just a recycled takeaway tub, and I also have, this is what I've just found actually donated that I thought would be brilliant. This is brilliant. So it's just a glass like sugar pot, and I don't know if you have one in your house, but we have a magic spoon. So my kids freak out when I get the magic spoon out, because they know that something exciting's happened. So what we're going to do is, this is the magic spoon that casts the magic, that help us make the magical food that's for the reindeers. So try and make an event of this with your kids, you know, let them explore. Good morning Seed Sedgemoor, I hope you're well, thank you for joining us. So get your magic spoon, make this a whole activity, let the kids kind of explore the different materials. You know, if you have a toddler, it's wonderful for toddlers to kind of get their fingers in and kind of mix. You know, it doesn't have to be done very quickly, it can be something that you spend like an hour or so, but if you put in the kind of the magic behind the Christmas, the magic spoon, the magic pot, the magic glitter, it kind of lasts a little bit longer. And also if you do this with your children, maybe they will do it with their children in years to come, as they are talking about. So today, as you probably see, I'm not even in my studio, I'm in my home living room with my beautiful tree in the background, because I just feel now we're on the countdown to Christmas, I want to start that Christmas feeling, and reindeer food in our family is always one thing that I enjoy. So let's get going. So you have your bowl, I'm going to mix it in here and then I'm going to tip it in. So let's get this open. So again, so what you'll need to do, encourage your kids to get their hands kind of involved and kind of feel those textures. Maybe you have some confetti, you can get that in there, strips of paper, some glitter. What we do is we sprinkle this in our garden the night before Christmas for the reindeers, and then I'm going to start adding the glitter. So I've got some gold magic to help them fly here. Again, if you can see how pretty it is, you can understand how children are so drawn to this. So I'm going to mix up the colours for my glitter. I'm going to pop a load of pink on. Just, I want you to experience the magic with me, you know, because I love playing with glitters. It really does take me back to being a child. So maybe you could get your kids to cast a spell each time you put a glitter on, like I wish for a happy holidays, and kind of sprinkle it in, and then get that magical spoon, you know, the magic spoon, which is just an everyday spoon, but my children think it's magic, and that is the magic, and we're going to get it mixed up and kind of again let the kids play. Go back to adding some more. Get the oats in there, get your confetti, get your children's fully aware of the Christmas spirit. So that's all in there. You can fill that to the brim. Now what I think is a really good idea, that maybe you could gift this, maybe not this year because we're in the pandemic, but maybe you could gift these in future. So we're going to decorate this up now. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to tip this into my prettier looking jar. You know, some people can use a plastic bag, you can use a paper, and again, maybe get the kids to kind of cast some magic, like I wish for all things good over Christmas, as you kind of seal that jar in with Christmas. Close that jar down. It could be an everyday jam jar that you finish your jam or your plum jam. You can pop that in there, and now's the time we're just going to decorate that. So I have just some everyday gift wrap, what's it called, like some gift wrapped, I don't know, this stuff, this twisty cool stuff, and I'm going to just cut a few pieces off here, and I'm going to just decorate my jar. So if you'd watched the decorating jar tutorial a few weeks I did, you can use some of those tips on there. You can really get involved, go crazy, get the kids to be, it's their imagination. You can dress it up. I've seen these reindeer foods on the internet, dressed little mini reindeers with some googly eyes stuck on. You know, raid your art supplies, see what you have around your home. No need to rush out to the store, just make do with what you have, because that's the most funners. That's how creativity is born after all. So kind of, if you can see, I've kind of made this extra pretty, so I can have this on the side of my home. You know, I can put this on the side inside my home. I have this little cool reindeer that I've literally just found about 5 minutes ago with my Christmas tree decorations. And maybe if I just weave some of this gift wrap string, that's what it's called, gift wrap string, pop it through, maybe a bauble or two on there, and there I have, no I haven't, just got to tie it a little bit tighter, and there I have my beautiful pot of magical reindeer food made at home by myself. So again, don't panic if you haven't got an exact jar like this, don't fear, because what you can do, you can pop it into an everyday sandwich bag, and I'm just going to show you. The effect is no different. You don't have to rush out. You're more than welcome to have a look at alternatives. So I'm just going to, again, get some of my oats, pop them in the bag, a little bit of muesli in there, maybe some raisins, who knows. I'm going to pass those magic spells, grant everyone those wishes for Christmas. Get my magic spoon, give it a little stir. There's my little reindeer food there. You can make a bigger pack. We can make a bigger pack. We can put all of the reindeer food in there. Let's go, because any Christmas only comes once a year, so let's just get really involved. So tip all your reindeer food in. There we go. There's your little bag of reindeer food, just like so. We're just going to get some of this gift wrap tape again and tie that round there. Now these are great gifts to give to your children, but I always advise to get involved and let them get mixing and making, because it's one of those Christmas activities they can pass down through the years. There we go. So I'm being creative just for the sake of it. I'm just going to take a bauble, no I'm not. I'm going to take a candy cane off my tree and pop it on there just like that. And you can do the same with your baubles. I will get a bauble off the tree. Here we go. There's your candy cane. And there we go. They are little gifts now. So Christmas Eve night, what you can do is you can put the bauble back on the tree. You can put the candy cane, you can eat the candy cane, or you can put it back on the tree like so, and then you can open that, and then what we tend to do in our family, we tend to sprinkle that in the garden for the reindeers. And it's as simple as that. Any question, guys? No, it's very, very simple. I'm just here to inspire you. If you look on the internet, maybe you can find some other activities for your children and your family to get involved in at this time of the year. Next week, we are making some Christmas crackers with the materials that we have around our home. I think you'll need some cardboard, so we can make like a cardboard tube. We're going to kind of use some tissue paper to make the outside and just maybe put some little gifts inside. So I hope to see you guys making some reindeer food this week. If you have a better recipe or some ideas how I can improve my recipe for my children and my family, let me know. We currently have a community group for Seed Sedgemoor. It's the Creative Isolation Community Group. It's where we're kind of building a few people up that want to share their creative ideas with each other, maybe to create that small community. But let's see what your reindeer food looks like. Tell me about your Christmas traditions. We are on the Christmas countdown and I'm so excited. And again, I thank Seed Sedgemoor for really driving the creative projects that they are doing currently. So for artists like me, Bev.G.Star, and the other artists out there and the organisations and the community groups can really give you some expression of what they do over the seasons and help support you guys finding some inspiration. So I want to see your reindeer food. Let me know what you do, family tradition wise. It's been a pleasure as always. I guess I'll see you next week on the Creative Isolation page, 10 AM on Friday, to make some Christmas crackers. For now, please share this with your friend and raise the profile of creativity and all the magical things it can help us do. Thank you very much, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you later. Merry Christmas. Bye.